In 4 years, HHS spent $22 billion on illegal migrants coming into the United States. In 2024, HHS brought in millions of illegals, gave them job training, cars, homes, special loans, job training, all of it paid for by the American taxpayer, while homeless Americans, homeless vets, get nothing. So that's why I wanted to do this podcast and point that out. In terms of what Elon Musk is doing and President Trump, thank you, because we need to know the truth. We wanted to know where that money went and why Americans were put last. The Democrats have a lot to explain on this, because I was out there in San Diego and saw the messes, and here in Los Angeles and out in San Bernardino. It's absolutely horrendous what has happened. But thank you, President Trump and Elon, for exposing it. Anybody need any information on housing? Yes? Sir, do you want one? Okay. Okay. Here you go. You need any plastic bags for rain?
I don't know.
You do? Okay. There's a guy over here too. Yeah, I'll get you one.
Hey, you don't have no blankets.
What's that?
You don't have any blankets or anything, do you?
I'll see what I got in the car. I don't have a lot of stuff, so I don't have a tent. I hate seeing Americans out here. I really do. You guys should be in housing and not the illegals. This makes me sick to see you guys here. They have enough rooms for Americans to be in housing, not these migrants. I saw over 1,000 Chinese people living at the Four Seasons over by the freeway. Makes me sick. Well, I'll see what I can do. Hey folks, I'm over here at Camino del Rio at 3888, the old Four Seasons, or 4 Points, what is that? 4 Points by Sheraton. Used to be here, and they still have a guard here, but they don't, it's all empty right inside. This is an NGO, and there's thousands of beds in there for illegals, not for Americans. So this is in San Diego. Our taxpayer money was given by the Biden administration to money launder FEMA and HHS funds, and the buildings are air conditioned, and like I said, $40 million refurbished. So inside there, it's got everything you need to rebuild your life if you're an illegal. So I wanted you to show you where that is. If you go over here, it's where the I-5 and the 8 cross and intersect, and they're building over here right now. They have a new building. Let's see if I can find it here. I don't know what the other cross street is. More. Looks like M-O-O-R-E. More and Camino del Rio. Right here. But they're building over here. They cleared out all the vegetation down here. They didn't want any homeless around here, because the homeless were upset because illegals from China, Syria, Afghanistan, Congo, all over the world. No ID required. You get $1,200 a month, cash, free rent, free medical, free food. free technical training, a driver's license, voter registration, legal representation. Wouldn't that be great if that was for Americans? But it was not. This is the Biden administration with Mayorkas. When he was doing Homeland Security, they were all in cahoots for it. And now Elon Musk is exposing it all. But here it is right here. Thousands of beds here, all empty. They hid the illegals. The city council wants to hide all the illegals. The mayor here, Gloria, doesn't want the illegals deported, the child rapists, murderers, doesn't matter who it is. But I wanted to show you the building. And it's just a shame because when I drive around the corner here, I'm gonna see homeless people, no housing whatsoever, vets, American vets. So anyway, I just wanted to show you this. The 4 Points Sheraton. Empty. Crowjo out. There you go. Well, there you go. Go ahead. What were you talking about with Social Security? Or Medicaid?
Medicare.
Medicare, okay.
Well, a year ago, Christmas, I didn't get my Social Security check. And then I only got a piece of one the next month. And I'm like, what the hell's going on? So I tried going to Social Security, I tried going to all these different places and stuff. Finally, I found out that Medicare was taking all that money for me to pay for Medicare Part B. I never signed up for Medicare Part B. They don't have my signature on nothing. But they sent me a letter saying, you authorized us to take Medicare Part B out of your check. And I'm like, it took me 2 months to get it stopped. So they took 7 months back charged me and took it all out at Thanksgiving and Christmas and left me penniless. And then when I did finally get it stopped, they canceled Medicaid, Medi-Cal, and of course all my food stamps are gone from taking it out every year. You know, whatever your cost of living is, they reduce your food stamp. And then Biden gives us a $200 raise, they take $200 out of your food stamp. So now I've got most of my insurance is gone, don't get any food stamps, and I'm stuck here on the street. And people treat you like trash, even though you've lived here most of your life, served your community, served your country. You're a felon automatically, even though I hadn't had nothing more than a parking ticket in the last 35 years. So, you know, it's just disgraceful. I think these politicians have violated their oath to the Constitution and to the people who elected them. And I got out and voted for Trump, even though I'm homeless. You know, I think everybody should get out there and do their best.
He is changing things. I mean, it's drastic. I will send this to also to the White House.
I think what Trump is doing, if he goes by what he's doing with that Agenda 47, that's a good thing. That's because there's a lot of collateral damage by most of the homeless people. The biggest thing that we have a problem with is the homeless people are robbing us.
Yeah.
And they wait for us to fall asleep, and they steal everything you got.
Yep.
You know, and they'll walk right up and take it from you, and he can't get out of a wheelchair, and I can't chase him down anymore. I'm 68 years old. You know,
you shouldn't be out here. You should be in housing, both of you. Not the migrants, not the guys from China, not the guys from Syria. Americans.
I've been on that
American
housing
vets.
list for 8 years and hadn't got a thing.
These are American vets. Todd, Gloria, you're the mayor, right? The supervisors, the board of supervisors, city council.
We voted you in, and we paid our taxes, and this is what we get. You should be ashamed of yourself, sir.
You can't be housing migrants when you don't have the funds and then leave these men out in the street.
Absolutely.
You cannot do that. In America, it's America's first. These two men have served our country, and this is how you treat them? So,
not only our country, but our communities.
Okay.
I have worked in my community. I've worked with disabled children. My wife was a drug and alcohol counselor down at BBSD. Like I said, I was an H&I coordinator down at the SART program on the sub base. That's for all the recovering alcoholics and addicts in the military. And now I feel like a criminal, and every time I see a cop, I'm ducking and running, even though I haven't done anything or I'm not a felon. You know, I feel like one, like the show The Fugitive that used to be on.
Well, gentlemen, thank you for the interview. This will be posted.
There you belong! Now you down! No shoes!
How are your feet doing?
They're infected really bad with fungus.
Oh my God. And your shoes here, you're gonna need these. It's gonna rain.
It's gonna rain tonight.
Okay, why don't you keep those? I hope you win 40,000. Can I videotape your feet and show the mayor that you need housing?
No.
Okay. Are you getting medical attention?
Yes, occasionally.
You are?
Yeah, they really don't treat me here. Nah,
You could die of sepsis out here.
sepsis.
Yeah.
You know what we do need?
What do you need?
Showers.
Showers? Yeah, you do. That's a good point. Mayor, did you hear that? How about showers for homeless people? That would be nice.
How about getting some of these homeless people?
Instead of the illegals.
Did you talk to the mayor?
Yep.
My name is Laura Marie Rigdon-Jacquet.
Okay.
I got something to say.
Hold on. Let me get down lower because it's noisy. I got all
a
my...
bunch of ciphers I can't get off. Your police department doesn't work.
There you go. Go ahead.
Your police department doesn't work, sir. Your FBI doesn't seem to work, and the CIA may be working. I'm not sure. I could die out here before getting into his attention. I'm on cipher after cipher. I'm an inventor. I got ripped out by the federal government. I'm also a songwriter, and I'm not famous, but they consider me a celebrity. I have the Zodiac Killer. He looks to be responsible for, it looks to be an apocalypse or the end of the world. He does have ciphers, and he won't take me down. I'm on Z13. I'm also on Susie's News States.
Are you getting any help from
Jarrett, Lorenz Agee, and Lorenz Misher.
All right.
I need all of those.
Okay.
As soon as possible, because I'm going to die from a cipher over-exercise. I also am still fat after an attack we had, I don't know if it's California genocide, but whatever it is. Fatima is what it's called. Day of the Dead would be the next one. And you know, I got other information leading to what they're doing here. They can't get the police.
Okay. Here I have.
Well, that's fine.
Okay, I got water,
You got out to get that.
wiping, hand sanitizing stuff.
Excellent.
This is dishwashing soap. It's Dawn. You can wash your feet good, and that will probably back up. Throw everything in this trash bag, and then throw the trash bag away. Don't lose this. And do you have a phone?
No, I don't have a phone. It gets stolen by a black woman that says a control center. It's crazy to me.
All right. You need help. I'm going to tell the mayor you need help because I've seen you here for over a year. Hey, man. I got your shoes.
Oh, thanks. Thank you. Nice.
Yeah, those are your feet. Will they fit?
Yeah.
Because I tried to get as best the shoes I could, man. Those are the right ones, right?
Yeah.
Try them on. I want to see if they fit. If not, I'm going to return them. Or I can adjust them for you. I don't know if you can do it without.
Yeah, they're cool.
They do?
Yeah.
They look a hell of a lot better than what you had. Try that one. If you don't like them, I'll go get some others, okay? Where'd it go? Let's see. I don't know where there's a CVS, but God, I wish you could go to a doctor. You need to be in a hospital, man.
I did need to be in a hospital.
You want to say something to the mayor? I got to put the light up. There you go. It's better. Okay. What do you want to say to the mayor?
You know that's the end of days? You know that you got something, I think, out in the ocean, a red vessel?
Red vessel? Okay.
Is what I thought. That they were lasering the earth through one of the ciphers, the Morpheus, the RSA.
How long have you been out here?
Long time.
How many years?
Got 4.
4 years I've seen you here.
Yeah, I was out here for Dale Himden.
I remember you from a long time ago when I go to the swap meet out here.
Yeah, you know,
well, I'm going to try to help you. Your voice is going to be heard. The city council's going to hear you.
Yeah, there's Yevon Zimievsky, and she won't leave anybody alone. She's American Destiny. Her name's Chavez and Crystal Marie McLaughlin. Sebastian Bach and Angelina Jolie.
All right. Well,
That's
you know
my
what?
one.
I'm going to try to help you, sir.
Drum to it and maybe some others. Yeah, okay, thank you.
Man. God bless you, and I hope you. Hey, welcome to the Crow Show, I'm Crowjo, and hope everybody's having a great day. I wanted to show you what's going on in San Diego, and I'm going to show you some of the personal videos of the homeless people that I've dealt with, but I want to show you where the money went, and also where the NGO, it's completely empty now with thousands of beds, while homeless Americans continue to sleep out on the streets in San Diego. So let's get to it. Okay. This first one here, they surged more than 22 billion. Let me switch it there. This right here, HHS splurged more than 22 billion on grants for migrants, including cash, cars, home loans, and startups. It's really discouraging because they lost track of, well, at least here in San Diego, 32,000 migrant kids are missing. In California, there's over 340,000 migrant children missing. They didn't care who came in, they just flooded the area. Now this next part here, FEMA is halting payments to migrant housing in New York after Elon Musk found $59 million that they were trying to sneak through, and Elon caught it. So that's just disgraceful. Here's another one here. FEMA spent at least $159 million on migrant services in California since 2023. I tried to find the NGO through the Freedom of Information Act. I went there, I filled out all the forms, and they gave me the runaround. They would not tell me who owned that building over on Camino del Rio, over at the cross streets on Moore by the I-8 and the I-15. So I tried numerous times, and they refused to give me the name of who owned it because I wanted to do an interview. And the city was hiding it, which is really disgraceful. But to spend that kind of money on illegals, they don't even know who they are. The Catholic Church is involved in this. There is the Jewish Family Services got millions and millions of dollars from the Biden administration to recruit using churches to bring people in from all over the world, unchecked, unvetted, to whether they're terrorists or they have disease. I was out in Humboldt, California. Thousands of people I would see loaded up on a bus. No one was checked for any disease. And after COVID, they used to do the mask mandates and you can't go anywhere unless you have a shot. And then they do the complete 180 and just let everybody, no checks whatsoever. I witnessed it down in Humboldt, California. The cartels were running it. When they come in illegally, that means they have to pay a fee through the cartels. And that's where you get the child sex slavery and child labor slavery. And then the Biden administration didn't do any checks to see on the welfare of these children that came in. Fake families were coming in and using the children as means of paying the cartel bill. So yeah, we have slavery here in the United States because of the open border. So that's what I have, and I wanted to show you the videos coming up. So let's go to the videos that I did with homeless Americans that received nothing in San Diego. My name is Reverend John, and I'm here with, what's your name, sir?
My name is Reuben Lord.
Reuben.
Lord.
Nice to meet you, Reuben. Growing up, what was your public schools like?
Public schools was actually okay.
You got to talk loud because
Public schools was actually okay. It's just I made some rough decisions then.
What would you tell the youth, especially young black males? Because I live in Los Angeles. The lowest test scores in the country are from either LAUSD or in Chicago. I feel it's a failure of the public school system.
I got something for that. I've been to prison I'm 51 years old, first of all.
Okay, you got to speak loud because you got a very
51 years old also. First of all, I've been to prison like 10 times. I made a lot of bad decisions in my life. I'm from California, and what I'll tell you is don't get involved in the gangs and don't get involved in drugs. Stay in school and try to be all you can be. Because you only have one life. Once you make those mistakes in your life, you never get it back. It's something that the system can take from you, but you can make some changes and redirect your life if you want to.
What was your father like?
My father was good to me. He was a provider.
He was.
He did all he could do with what he had to deal with. I mean, he died a year ago. Him and my mother just passed.
Sorry for that.
But my mother and father, they was good parents. They did what they could do. Best.
So how did you get into the gangs? Threaten you to join?
I didn't join no gang. I never been in.
Or you just were around the wrong crowd?
I was just in the wrong crowd, messing around with drugs and made some bad decisions.
Okay, fair enough. And it seems like you're trying to go better now.
Yeah, I mean, I'm willing to work. I'm willing to do any type of job. I don't have a problem with that. But it is somebody blocking the keyhole for me, right?
I think the problem that I see for young black Americans is that once you get into trouble, there's no way to get a good job.
Well, I'm 51. I'm just as old as you.
Well, thank you for that.
About 60.
Yeah, I'm over 60, yeah.
But it's all the choices we make. I mean, I made some bad choices. I just had a job. I just quit a job, I'm making basically $25 an hour.
Oh.
For some decisions that they made. They made some decisions, and I had to make a decision for myself. And I'm still willing to work. I'm willing to go back to the job.
What skill sets do you have?
I do construction, I cook, clean, I'm a multitude of tasks I can do. If you show me what it is you want to do, I can do it.
Okay.
I try to do it.
All right.
I ain't good with electronics.
But construction you might be. Okay.
I mean, I'm a good laborer.
I wanted to develop a workfare program for guys that are just out of prison and also help the community. But I'm trying to get money to do that through the government, but they've denied me twice. But okay, that was the first question. Okay, second question. Has Black Lives Matter ever helped you?
Not that I know of.
Okay. Yeah, the reason why I have issue with Black Lives Matter, I thought it was a good organization until I found out when I went to Patrice Culler's house, that was only one of 7 houses she owns. She took most of the money. And it's like, I thought it was gonna go towards, because I used to work in South Central and I saw the problems down there. Not a dime.
You know, each person got to find their own niche.
I know.
Niche, I believe I found mine, and there's some things that's going on in my life right now that are holding me back.
Yes, they are.
If they let me go, there's some people that's working with me and working against me.
Yep.
I'm asking God to help me in that area. I still got my own.
You ever thought of working for the church, a Baptist church or something?
I'm willing to help the youth. That's something I would like to do.
Okay.
I mean, I ain't got no.
Okay. That's question 2. All right. What would you like to do in life?
Help somebody not go through what I went
Counselor. I think that would be like a youth counselor at a church.
through.
Okay.
I was looking forward to, at the beginning of this year, starting to help some people.
I understand.
It's people holding me.
No, I totally understand.
It's not just me holding me.
I know.
I'm caught in something that's bigger than me.
All right. This is the 4th question. I work down at the border, and I noticed there's millions of people flooding in. I saw this example when I was in San Diego. They let the migrants stay at the 4 Points Seasons in this very elaborate hotel, and then VA, I would say probably a third were African Americans that were military VA vets sleeping in the parking lot. And I felt like America is last. I felt like Biden was talking about, well, we're going to help everybody. Gavin Newsom said he was going to help everybody. It was the dichotomy that between the two, I felt that where Americans were last. Do you feel that way with Joe Biden, or do you feel like...
I'm going to say the politics, it's a reason they're there, But the politics is a bunch of drama just like this world is.
I know, but do you agree with open borders and them getting, you know how much they get? Yeah, I'll tell you what they get. They get $1,200 a month for life if they want to stay on welfare. The moment they come across, that's Hamas, that's cartels, Al-Qaeda, all the terrorists. They don't even check. I got my camera. This camera got taken from Homeland Security, and they took my SD card. So I just want America's first, because I think you do have potential. Okay, this is my fifth question, and you can have.
I should get 10. I think you asked me about 10 questions. I should get 5.
Oh, yeah. See, you're a salesman. Okay. All right. Do you believe in God?
I believe in God. I believe that Jesus Christ died for my sins. I believe that He's risen. And I believe
Right answer.
I believe that,
You earned it. Thank you.
I believe that all through I've been through, He's gonna still make it better.
Okay. This is over by Denny's, and we are over by EOS Sports Center over Grape Street. Hello. Do you need information on housing? Well, I've seen you before. You're over at Home Depot. I think I've seen you before. Maybe not. Here you go. Anybody? Yes. For my protection. Okay. Because if somebody says something crazy, you know what I'm saying? Especially a woman. Here, and I also have you. Want you to have this. Let's make sure. My wife is yelling at me. I have too much stuff in the garage, so I'm trying to. That's yours. And then it's a sombrero kind of thing, but it'll keep you warm if it gets cold. So, and then
out here it's crazy. So much people talk about it. There's this only place really out here. It's called Swag.
yeah. It's no good.
No, not good at all.
I know.
And
I've been doing research. I've been doing research on it, so I agree. Swag is not doing.
they did.
Oh, they do. Hold on. Wait. I need to.